What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video from Bulls to the Wall Trading. Today is Tuesday, January 15th, 2019. This is going to be my watch list for January 16th, 2019. I'm going to go over some announcements like I always do in the beginning while I give some time for people to join. If at some point or if you're watching the replay, please make sure you check out my brand new website, bullstothewalltrading.com. Here's where you'll find all the information in regards to me and my channel. I have a $99 stock course where I teach you everything, how to swing trade, how to day trade, how to set up your charts, what support and resistance is, moving averages, how to read candles, everything. If you don't want to do that and you want to receive a 100% free newsletter, you can go ahead and sign up for that. It'll look something like this. Just give you like a little technical analysis of a stock that I'll just be looking for and looking at, so you guys can kind of learn how to trade, technical analysis, and look at charts and kind of learn and see what I'm seeing when you get this newsletter. So you can sign up right here. I'm in the process of building a large enough database to start sending the newsletter. I know some people have already signed up, so don't think that I forgot. I'm just trying to build it to a nice size before I start sending out newsletter. I think some people joined the live stream, so welcome everybody. If you want to know more about me, it's just section right here. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I post when I'm going live on there and stocks that I'm looking at in the morning and stuff like that. So just check it out. And if you're interested, by all means, check out the course, the free newsletter, or if you just want to follow me on social media. And if you want to get in contact with me, you can do so right here. I know some people in the past have asked if I do private lessons. I can certainly do that. If you're interested, just go ahead and contact me on here, and we can arrange something. So with that being said, let me try to get this back to my Thinkorswim so I can show you guys what I have. Oh, let's see. One second. All right, this should work. All right. So let's see. All right, here we go. All right, so Thinkorswim, this is the platform that I use. Before I start this, as always, and I hate to sound repetitive, I'm not a financial advisor or a financial planner. Anything that I discuss here is just my personal opinion. I always encourage you guys to do your own research before investing. This is not a channel or a video where I tell you what stocks to buy. That's not what I'm about. If I just sit here and tell you what to buy, you're not learning anything. So I'd rather provide you with information and kind of share with what I'm thinking and what I'm looking at and how I analyze this information, so you guys can kind of start learning little by little. That's the goal of this channel. When I first started this journey of investing, there was so many information out there and so much information that I didn't know who to believe, who to trust. One person said do things this way, another person said do things another way. So once I started realizing what I was doing and I became good at it, I just kind of made it like a goal to simplify things for people, so people can learn simply, instead of trying to make things so difficult, because it's really not that difficult. It's all patterns. If you took math in school, you can trade. I think that there's a stigma where people try to make investing so hard, but it's really not that hard. So that's just my little disclaimer. If you enjoy these videos, please like and subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I'm going live. I also have a free chat room through the Discord app, and you can find that link in the description of this video. So there's a ton of stuff that I have going on, and it would really make me happy if you're watching this video, if you join me in some form or fashion. So we are going to start with day trading, as I always do. And before I get to my watch list, I'm going to go over the ones that I had yesterday and see how they performed today. And we'll see if everything checked out and performed how we wanted it to do, or it didn't. So the first one that I had yesterday was MBOT. Let's see what happened here. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh yeah. So this is incredible right here. And when you see this, I mean, the charts speak for themselves. I'm not saying a lot of people come on here and talk a lot of crap and don't show you the results. The charts don't lie. This is awesome right here. So basically the way that I like to day trade is momentum. What does that mean? I look for the high of the day. That's where this line comes in handy right here. This is a resistance line, and we drew it at the high of the day yesterday, which was around $11.66. Okay. Today in the pre-market, it broke above, so we could have drawn a new line at the new high. So we could have gone right here and drawn a new line right here and gotten rid of this line because this line was not the high anymore. This line took it over. Okay. So now when I day trade, and disclaimer again, this is not the only way to day trade. There's many ways of day trading, just like there's many ways of swing trading. This is what works for me. This does not guarantee that it'll work for you. If it makes sense for you, awesome. If it doesn't, then I suggest you find a different way to trade. But how do we trade? How do we day trade? We want the price to break above our resistance line, which is the high of the day, with good volume. And you can see the volume right here. When I put my cursor right here, was basically 1.5 million. So once it broke through with good volume, that was an opportunity to get in. Let's say we got in at $12.24. This went all the way up to $19. So that was a huge jump, an incredible jump actually. You could have made what, from $12 to 19, that's $7 a share roughly. So like I said, the charts don't lie. It's right here in front of you guys. This is momentum trading. This is exactly what we want to see. Is it always going to pop up for $7? No. Sometimes it'll go up for a couple cents. Sometimes it might go 50 cents, $1, and then it'll come down. But in this case, this was the best case scenario. It went all the way up to 1940. And if you started to get greedy and you weren't paying attention, then it would have went all the way back down. And if you gained anything, you would have lost it if you weren't paying attention. So this one worked out great, and you're seeing it right there. Day trading works. It's not always going to be this pretty, but every now and then you get lucky with one of these. So this was incredible. So that was a good one. That one worked out really, really well. The next one is VHC. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's one for today. ACB. ACB. Okay, so here we have our line that we drew yesterday right here. And I think I mentioned yesterday that most likely it was going to make a new high in the pre-market session, which it did. So the new high would have been right around here. So we draw our new line here, and this previous resistance line, which was the high, we can get rid of because it's not relevant anymore. So we'll get rid of that, and we'll just go through the same thing. We want the price action to break above our resistance line with good volume, and it could indicate that we could go in at that point and maybe have a nice little ride up. So here is a perfect example of when things don't go your way. This candle right here broke above the price action, broke above our resistance line. And the volume was 500,000, so pretty good. So you could have gotten in right here and said, oh, okay, this is it. I'm going to ride this to the top. But what happened? It just came down. It went up a little bit and then it came down. That can happen. So I always say in my videos, you got to have a backup plan, and you got to understand that these things have a mind of their own, and that just because it does exactly what you want it to do, it does not mean that it's going to take off for a huge gain. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Also, if you would have waited a little longer, you could have gotten in right here when it broke through. This one had more volume. It had 1 million, and then this one was the real breakthrough, and that one went up to $7.52. So again, you have a scenario here where it didn't do what we wanted it to do, but over here on the second try, it did take it all the way to the top. All right, we move on to the next one. NBEV. All right, another situation where the stock made a new high right here at $7.73. So I will delete this line, and I'm going to hurry it up because I don't want to take too much of your time. So this was our new high. We wanted the stock to break above $7.73. As you can see, it never did that, so we didn't miss anything there. And the last one is USAT. And this one, it never broke the high that we had yesterday of $6.44. So again, this one didn't do what we wanted it to do, and that's okay. All right, so now heading into the ones that I have for tomorrow, I have KTOV. And by now, you guys should know what we're looking for. We're looking for the high of the day. At this point, it's $2.94. Instead of putting my resistance line at $2.94, I'm going to put it at $3. And this is just a preference that I have. Why $3? Whenever a stock is coming close to a whole number or a half dollar amount, that number, whether it's a whole number or a half dollar amount, is a big resistance point. So I would feel more comfortable if I were to get in above $3 rather than above $2.94. Because what can happen is the stock goes above $2.94 and it can see some resistance at $3 and come right back down. So again, for my preference, I want the stock to cross above $3 with good volume, and then that could indicate that we would have a pretty good day. This stock had an amazing day. It went up $1.76. So pretty good day for KTOV. VHC is the next one. So again, another stock that had a huge day. It went up basically $2.50. Where's the high of the day? It's just happened a little while ago, right here at $6.57. It's still moving after the market close, so that's a pretty big deal. And again, we're just going to watch this. This is probably going to make a new high in the pre-market tomorrow. If that's the case, you would just move your line to the new high of that day, and you would just play it the same way. You want the stock to cross above your resistance line with good volume, and you could get in. As always, you need a backup plan. As always, you need to know when to get in, when to get out, when to cut your losses. The next one that I have is APRN. So again, we do the same thing every day. We identify potential stocks and we do the same process. Where's the high of the day? Right here at 153. And even though it's kind of coming down right here, the last couple of candles, it's really not that far off. So it could still rebound and cross above 153 with good volume. That again could present another nice opportunity. And the last one that I have as far as day trading is CCCL. Again, we have a nice chart set up. We have a high of the day. We identify the high of the day. We put our resistance line there, and we say the same thing. We want the stock to cross above $2.18, good volume, and that could have a nice little pop. So those are the ones that I have for day trading. I'm going to switch it over to swing trading, and I'm going to look at the ones that I had yesterday on my watch list and see how those performed. So the first one was ESV. All right, so ESV, okay, it looked like it is starting to rebound back up. And that's exactly what we want when we're swing trading. We want a rebound on a support line so the stock can come down, rebound, and shoot back up. So this one, it looks like we might have missed our opportunity. It looks like maybe this candle would have been it. I would have wanted a bigger green candle. However, it's looking like it went up to the upside today, about 10 cents. Maybe if it starts to come back down again, maybe we could catch it on another bounce. But I think this one's too far out for my liking to invest in it for right now. The next one that I have, or that I had yesterday, was CUZ. Okay, this one's looking good. Again, we have a support line right here, which indicates a potential bounce. And it looks like the stock went down to that line and it rebounded back up. So this one's still in play. This one could bounce back tomorrow or the next couple of days. So this one's one that I'll personally be watching. All right, now for some trading for the ones I have tomorrow, I have GG, which is Gold Corp. And again, I always look for a support line. And I identify my support line right here, which I drew in blue. And what does that mean? It just means that it's a line where stock comes down and it rebounds off that line. So it rebound right here, it rebound right here, 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 here. And I'm hoping that it does it again over here. So that's why I have this line, this blue line all the way over here, because I want the stock to keep coming down. And essentially I want it to do this. I want it to come down and bounce off that line and go back to the upside. That's exactly what we want. We want it to come down, which it is, and then we want it to bounce on this support line and then for it to go up. All right. I think my computer is going kind of slow right now. There we go. Let me delete this really quickly, and then I'll go to the last one. The last one that I have is GGB. All right, and same situation. We have a lot of movement here, a lot of up and down, a lot of up and down, but I identified a support line right here. Why is that? Well, the stock comes down and it bounces on this line several times. There's a bounce right here, a couple bounces over here. It definitely bounced right here and here. A little bit right here too. So this stock is coming back down to that line that I have drawn, this blue line. I want it to continue to go down, touch somewhere in that line, in that support line, and then for it to shoot back up. And that's exactly what we want when we're swing trading. We're just identifying a position where the stock has rebounded before in the past, and we want to see it again. So that is all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for the people that have signed up for my newsletter. Thank you for the new subscribers that I've had. I think somebody just joined the chat room. If you have any questions or if you have anything you want me to check out, let me know right now because I'm about to wrap it up. But yeah, while you get a question ready, yeah, I've had some people sign up for my newsletter and I've had a couple new subscribers, so that means a lot to me. Thank you so much for the support. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm trying to get a good number of subscribers on my newsletter before I start sending out some information on there. So again, check out the website bolsawalltrading.com. I have everything on there. And for the person in the chat room, is there anything you want me to look at or go over? Do you have any stocks that you want me to check out? In the meantime, I'll just look over some stuff here while I give that person some time. Maybe they want to see something or not. Let me look at Snapchat. That's always a good one. Snap. Oof, man. Yeah, Snapchat's hurting. Wow, went from 21 bucks to $6. Yikes. Okay, well, I guess no questions from that individual. I just want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the support. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Thumbs up. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow for another video. Appreciate it.